Don't punish Yoruba people as you have been punishing Northerners for sins of military. Nasir El-Rufai. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news coming from Nasir El-Rufai saying don't punish Yoruba people as you have been punishing Northerners for sins of military. My dear listeners, going into the full details to see the reason why El-Rufai is saying the Yoruba people should not be punished the way they punish Northerners for sins of military. Now, my dear listeners, please do ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share, and please stay tuned as I read today's news. According to Daily Trust, Nasir El-Rufai, former governor of Kaduna State, has criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's appointment since taking office, arguing that they lack balance. He expressed his concerns during an interview on Arise TV, where he stated that Tinubu is selecting individuals, primarily from Lagos, for key positions in his administrations. According to him, this pattern of appointments raises concerns about inclusivity and representation at the national level. El-Rufai emphasized that his criticism is not based on ethnic considerations, but on the need for fairness in governance. He pointed out that appointments should reflect the diversity of the country rather than favoring a particular group. He noted that previous administrations had also been accused of similar imbalances and urged that lessons should be learned to prevent further divisions. The former governor's remarks have sparked discussions about the composition of Tinubu's government and whether it aligns with the principles of national unity. Some political observers have argued that appointment should be based on merit and competence rather than regional or political affiliations. Others have pointed out that every president tends to work with people they trust, often from their political base. There have been varying reactions to El-Rufai's comment, with some agreeing that a more inclusive approach is necessary, while others believe the appointments are in line with political realities. Some analysts suggest that regional considerations have always played a role in government appointment, and Tinubu's choices may not be different from past administrations. However, concerns remain about ensuring that all parts of the country feel represented in key decision-making positions. El-Rufai, who played a role in Tinubu's election campaign, had previously been linked to a ministerial position, but was not included in the final list of nominees. His recent remarks have led to speculation about his political stance and whether he is positioning himself for future opportunities. Despite this, his comments have contributed to the broader debate about the need for balanced governance. The discussions around federal appointment has been ongoing in Nigeria, with calls for adherence to principles of federal character. The issue has often led to political tensions, especially in a diverse country where different regions seek fair representation. The current administration's approach to appointment is likely to remain a topic of scrutiny as it continues to shape its leadership team. He said people should stop confusing the truth. The appointments are not balanced. Yes, definitely, right? You cannot argue that, but it is not a Yoruba thing. Please don't punish the Yorubas as you have been punishing Northerners for the sins of the military. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving down to the comment section. The first comment here says, You are too nuisance. Nasir El-Rufai about Tinubu government, go sit down and mourn your ministerial seat that was not given, okay? Haven't you marginalized Southern Kaduna when you were governor of Kaduna State? Did you consider them as human beings? Left to you, no human is supposed to exist in Southern Kaduna State by known. but you are not God. So it pains when someone is sidelined, right? Go and look for any pain relief. Another commenter says, okay, Mr. Rufai, where are you when Buhari select Fulani to occupy the most high post in the military, police and some other key positions in Nigeria? Now is your turn. Let Tinubu select one we trust to work with. Another commenter says, why are you so bitter because of your failure to scale the ministerial screening? You are not contented with what God has done for you. Allow Tinubu to do his job, enough of lamentation. A comment too says whether his appointment is from Lagos or Ondo State, it is from same political zone. Buhari did the same thing. A comment too says El-Rufai source of income is fast drying off. Perhaps he's finding it difficult to meet the needs of his over 20 wives, which the elite from that region are proud of. But somebody should help me ask him how fair he is to the people of Southern Kaduna when he was a governor. And the last comment here says El-Rufai that wants government positioning balance and forget that if we count the numbers of head of state that had occupied the position, you will see that about 6 of the northern are ruled, 2 from the western and 1 from the eastern. To this end, let them manage what they have. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share, and please do drop out the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.